Hello. Um, I'm making an update video because I don't record stuff very often, so this is a little weird. But I think I'm gonna be changing a lot when it comes to the channel because I've been thinking a lot about it, and I'm just not making the kind of content that I want on the channel. So I'm gonna change a few things, right? First, I'm gonna play less games every day. I'm gonna play what I want, no suggestions. I'm gonna play, for example, today I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight, probably Smash Bros, maybe Roblox Phantom Forces, nothing else. Because I just want to stick to a few games, and I've been playing a lot of games that I don't like the content that's coming out of them, and I'm also forcing myself to play games that I don't really enjoy anymore. Like Among Us, I wore out my fun with that game a long time ago. Um, and what kind of happened is streaming became a little bit of a chore for me, and it started to get draining, and I kind of lost sight of why it is exactly that I stream in the first place. I stopped really having fun with it, which is the entire point of why I do this. Um, Second change I'm going to make is I'm not going to stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays anymore because Monday and Wednesday I have all my classes, and Friday I just need one day where I can just do other things, play games on my own that I don't get to play on stream. Um, and take some time to, see what I'm going to be doing for the next streams. In it, and the third change I'm going to do is I'm downsizing on moderators because what happened with the stream was I was taking it too serious in the games and stream time category, but I wasn't taking it serious enough in the quality. I was doing quantity over quality, and that's not right. And it was exhausting. I mean, yesterday I literally slept for 24 hours. All of the responses that my Discord account gave to people who were asking where stream was, that was actually Rolf. That was not me. Because he was awake and I wasn't. Um, so as a result, I'm no longer going to be doing anything in VC because when I started this channel, I wanted it to be my commentary. I wanted to talk with people who were in the chat. And I also feel like with VC enabled and all the games I play that have people with, I'm not growing my stream at all because everybody who comes into the stream leaves in order to be in the game in the VC. And I feel like if people come to my stream, they should come to my stream to hang out with me in the chat on my stream. And also, I want my content to be me. In addition to that, I'm going to be downsizing my list of moderators. My list of moderators is going to be limited to the Sin of Wrath, K-Storm 13, Kamikaze, and I'm trying to remember the whole list. And Rolf, of course. Some of you may question why Rolf is a moderator. He seems to do some weird stuff with his moderator abilities, but I would literally trust the man with my life. That's why he's a mod. But the reason I'm downsizing the mod list is I feel like I was too liberal with how I was handing out moderator. I just kind of gave it out to people so that they could just use the quote system or whatever. But the reason I'm downsizing to that list of moderators is one, I need a small list. Two, I chose the people that I said for moderator because one, they show up to stream consistently. Two, they have shown that they're capable of using the moderator systems appropriately, either through clipping, the quote system, or banning. And four, they're on PC or when they are on mobile, they're focusing entirely on the stream. In addition to that, I'm going to be going through the quotes and deleting everything that doesn't fit and that I feel like isn't an appropriate quote because it either A, doesn't pertain to me, or B, just wasn't good enough. In addition, I'm going to be revamping the Discord server. I'm going to be deleting a bunch of text channels, a bunch of voice channels. I'm going to be redoing every role. And I'm going to be re-giving them out. So I'm really hoping that everybody watches this video because I'm going to be downloading my sub list, giving out the subs, checking my bit leaderboards to give out the bit rolls and all that. And trying to think. All of the extensions and stuff, I'm just going to be playing the game. I'm just going to be playing the games, nothing else. Stream avatars is fun. I really love it, but it clutters up the screen and takes focus away from gameplay, so I'll only turn it on if I'm like grinding in an RPG for 50 minutes or something. Because I want my content to be about me, and especially back to the VC thing. I feel like I didn't explain that enough. I'm not going to be in VC anymore because one, I always wanted my content to be either solo or with like one person that's dedicated to being there in the room with me and talking. Like they're also on webcam. That would be Rolf or Cade. So I'll only be in VC if I'm streaming with someone, and even then, only with them. And I feel like I want to stop the VC because it was kind of also driving people away because the other people in the VC either weren't using proper etiquette, didn't have high enough quality mics, lots of screaming, so my commentary was being overshadowed and I couldn't speak. And there's also running the risk of what people say if they don't watch themselves enough, which happens a lot. Kami, you know I'm talking to you. I'm just joshing you. We know you love. You know we love you, but and I'm also making all these changes because I feel like my community and everything and my content isn't heading in the right direction, the direction I want it to head in. And I feel like I'm forcing myself to do things a lot, and the reason I'm changing all these rules to be a lot more harsh, I guess, is because if I don't have concrete rules, I keep allowing myself to not listen to them. Like, for example, giving out moderator, I was like, yeah, it's not that important, but it is important because if I really want to grow my channel and really go at this, I need to be serious about it. And I wasn't doing that right. I was, unfortunately for me, I'm not somebody that thinks smarter. I'm somebody that thinks harder, which means that I don't see the obvious. And I have a lot of problems with doing things right. I'm not like other people who can, do things right and figure things out really easily. I can't figure out a lot. It takes a lot of mistakes and a lot of trial and error and a lot of just problems in order for me to figure out literally anything. And I feel like I've kind of messed up. Like, I'm not doing what I wanted for real. And so I wanted to stop it soon before I got in too deep. I wanted to just kind of refresh and retry again. Just try again, you know. It's just something like streaming. There's no guidebook for it. There's not a book I can read that'll tell me how to do this stuff, right? There's no concrete rules, what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to have. And so I'm really in the dark on this. I think I'm more in the dark than anybody else on this. So I genuinely have no clue what I'm doing, and it's really nerve wracking and scary and just problematic. But I really want to do it, which is why I'm making all these changes, which is why I'm reconsidering all that, because I just need to take a step back and kind of retry from the ground up, really. And so I'm really hoping everybody watches this video. Everybody who at least at some level appreciates my Twitch. I'm going to tell you right now, if you watch me to only see me play games like Among Us, or if you only watch me to be in a VC, or if you only watch me just to play games with somebody, and you don't watch the content because you want to hang out with me, tough beans. I'm sticking to my guns on this one. And if anybody asks me, where's Among Us? Where's blank? When are you gonna do blank again? You can refer them to this video. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you request a game that I've mentioned in this video, or request anything like, where's my role on Discord? I'm an OG. Why am I not blank? All this other jazz. I'm gonna tell you right now, everything is in this video. And if you don't watch it, I'm giving, and if you've watched it this far, I'm giving you the go-ahead to make fun of anybody who asks me any of those questions. Fair game, man. Because if anybody cares about Scraffy, me, they're going to watch this video and they should understand. And if they don't, it's really not my problem. So I think that's all the deep garbage or whatever for the day. It's going to take time to do all the changes and redo everything. But I think I'm going to stream today. Probably going to play Smash. Probably going to play Hollow Knight. I hope you show up. And I hope you understand, first of all, that the way I was doing things is not the way I want to do things. Get it? Because I don't know how you don't if you don't, but oh well. I'll see you when I go live. I understand that the webcam's focus was garbage and that it doesn't take up the whole screen, but this is the best I could do. I know, content's not very good, but trust me, I'm trying. I don't know. I feel like I have more to say, but I'll say it later, mainly because I can't think of it right now. And so, much love. You know I care. But I'll see you when I go live, alright? Alright. Bye-bye.